Hi guys, today is going to be my April book haul. I have 9 books to show you. I bought 4, I was given 2 by my mum and my sister bought me 3, so I'm just going to show you them. The most expensive book that I bought was $3.98, so I will start with that one. I can't remember what all of them are about because I bought them right at the beginning of April. And my sister gave me them and my mum gave me them at the beginning of April as well. I haven't really looked into what they were about or if people think they're good or anything, so I'll just show you them. So this one is The Fade-In and it's by Christopher Ransom. I recognised the name and the cover drew me in because it's quite creepy here with the little hands trying to grab this man there. So I got it, and he's the author of The People Next Door, which I'm pretty sure I have, and I don't know if I've read it or anything, so I just thought I'd pick this up because it was only £3.98. It's about a guy, he can turn invisible, and down here it says, when Noel learns that some people can see him and that his powers has unleashed an otherworldly, God I can't read today, evil, he must descend into the darkness and confront a relentless killer to discover the true source of his fading. So I thought that sounded pretty good, and like I said, the cover really drew me in because it's quite creepy and it's got lovely colouring and I really like it. So that's that one. The next one from the charity shop is The End of Everything by Megan Abbott, and this was 50p. This is about 2 girls who do everything together. They go to school together, they sleep over each other's house, and they even flirt with boys together. But one of the girls goes missing and the other girl realises that the friendship wasn't as it seems. So I thought that's quite good, and the cover is really pretty and it is in immaculate condition for a charity shop. I don't think whoever had this before me even read it. It doesn't even look like the spine has got any of those creases they get, so that's that one. Another one from the charity shop is this, and it's All the Things We Didn't Say by Sarah Shepherd, and she's the author of the Pretty Little Liar series, which I absolutely loved. I've only read 9 of them so far, but I know there's another 9 maybe to come, and I think some are being released this year, so I'm going to wait until they release and then come out. But this was £1 in the charity shop and it's got a pretty cover, and I've wanted to read this for a while now, even though I can't remember what it's about, so I will read the blurb. It says, tragedy came one summer's night, a teenage party, emotions running high, followed by a horrific car crash. A girl is left dead and a boy is forced to leave his hometown, bearing a secret that he will carry forever. So it sounds really interesting, and I like Sarah Shepherd's way of writing, so I can't wait to read this one. The next one as well from a charity shop for £1 was One Day by David Nichols, and it says 15th of July 1988, Emma and Dexter meet on the night of their graduation. Tomorrow they must go their separate ways. So where will they be on this one day next year and the year after that and every year that follows? So that sounds interesting. The cover's okay. I like the bright orange and that's what made me want to buy it. So that's that one. The next 2 my mum gave me. She bought them for herself because she went into hospital and then she gave them to me. I'm not sure if she read them or not. I don't know. But the first one is Before She Was Mine, and that's by Katie Long. And it says, Freya is torn between her 2 mothers. Liv, her adoptive mother, who nurtured and raised her in earthly no-nonsense, the total opposite to Melody, with her vibrant, explosive personality and extensive, brightly coloured wardrobe. Freya's birth mother is still apt to find herself thrown out of Topshop for bad behaviour. So that sounds like it could be a good little read. It's not something I've been, like the genre I've been reading at the moment, but I'll give it a go, so that's that one. And the next one is With My Body by Nikki Gimmel, and this I think is like a 50 Shades of Grey kind of book, so that's that one. And then the 3 my sister got me are as follows. I got The Hanging Garden by Ian Rankin, so that's that one. And I think that's Snow. It's quite a cute little eerie sort of cover, and it says Detective Inspector John Rubus is buried under a pile of paperwork generated by his investigations into a suspected war criminal, but an escalating dispute between the upstart Tommy Telford and Big Ger Caffrey's gang gives Rubus an escape clause. When Rubus takes under his wing a distraught Bosnian call girl, it gives him a personal reason to make sure Telford takes the high road back to Paisley and Pronto. So that sounds quite interesting, so that's that one. The next one is this one, which is The Long Close Call by J. Wallace Martin, and I think this cover is really cute. It's like the reflection of a balloon on a wet pavement, and I think it's really, really cute cover. And this one says, when Robbie McLaughlin, a flying squad officer with London's Metropolitan Police, shoots and kills a robber during a bank raid, his private and professional life begins to fall apart. The family of dead man discovers McLaughlin's identity and abducts his young son with the intention of luring McLaughlin to his death. So that sounds pretty interesting, and again the cover would have drawn me in to have a look at this book anyway, so I'm glad my sister picked this up for me. And the last book she got me was Broken Angels, and that's by Richard Montanari. And this one is, it says, when the first body is found mutilated and strangled on the riverbank, Philadelphia homicide detectives Kevin Bryan and Jessica Balzano suspects yet another random case of urban violence, until it happens again and again. One by one, women are lured to the old Schuylkill River, their violent and increasingly staged deaths the only clues to the killer's twisted imagination. All are wearing oddly old-fashioned dresses, holding a prop of some kind, and each one seems to have a story to tell, speaking of nightmares that are not just the stuff of fairy tales. So that sounds really good, and it's probably the first book out of all of the books that I got that I would probably give a go and have a try and read it. The cover is quite nice and a bit like plain, but I quite like plain books. It's got like the rose here, and then the roses petals are falling off. So that is my book haul. Let me know if you've heard of any of these books or if you've read any, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.